Good morning. This is your AI News Bulletin for Tuesday, March 3, 2026. Headlines. The battle lines are drawn in AI ethics. Claude hit #1 on the App Store as ChatGPT users defect in protest over OpenAI's Pentagon stance. Anthropic rolls out memory upgrades to Claude's free tier, making it easier than ever to switch from other chatbots. Nvidia commits $4 billion to Photonics technology, acquiring stakes in Momentum and Coherent to maintain its AI infrastructure lead. The Supreme Court declined to review whether AI-generated art can be copyrighted, effectively cementing the no-copyright rule. Deutsche Telekom partners with 11 labs to enable AI assistance during live phone calls on all its devices. Apple reportedly asked Google to set up servers for a new Gemini-powered Siri that meets Apple's privacy requirements. A Harvard study finds AI actually makes work harder rather than easier, challenging the productivity narrative. Alibaba releases Qwen 3.5 small model series, 0.8b, 2b, 4b, and 9b parameter versions promising more intelligence with less compute. OpenClaw, the personal AI assistant, just passed React on GitHub stars in a remarkable milestone. Data centers have arrived at the edge of the Arctic Circle, as AI labs search for cheap and plentiful energy. Scientists discovered that making AI agents ruder actually improved their performance at complex reasoning tasks. Peter Diamandis released a new video covering Anthropic's explosive enterprise growth and the Pentagon clash over safeguards. Deep Dive, the Pentagon AI Controversy. The biggest story today is the seismic shift in AI ethics and military partnerships. On Friday evening, amidst a standoff between the Department of Defense and Anthropic, OpenAI CEO Sam Altman announced his company would work with the Pentagon on AI surveillance. This came after Anthropic publicly refused similar contracts, citing their responsible scaling policy. The backlash was immediate and dramatic. By Monday, Claude had rocketed to #1 on the App Store as users abandoned ChatGPT in a show of support for Anthropic's stance. This isn't just about market share, it's a referendum on AI principles. Users are voting with their downloads, and they're saying ethics matter more than features. Anthropic is capitalizing on this moment brilliantly. They've upgraded Claude's memory feature, previously limited to paid tiers, to include free users. They're making it as frictionless as possible to switch from OpenAI. The timing couldn't be more strategic. Deep Dive, Nvidia's $4 billion bet on Photonics. While the ethics debate rages, Nvidia is quietly reshaping AI infrastructure. Their $4 billion investment in Photonics, split between Momentum and Coherent, is a massive strategic move. Photonics uses light instead of electricity for data transmission in data centers, offering dramatically faster speeds and lower energy consumption. This isn't just about incremental improvements. As AI models scale and data centers multiply, heat and power are becoming the limiting factors. Photonics could solve both problems simultaneously. Nvidia is betting that whoever controls photonics will control the next generation of AI infrastructure. With data centers now reaching the Arctic Circle to find cheap power, the race for energy-efficient computing has never been more critical. Deep Dive, the AI copyright paradox. The Supreme Court's decision to not review AI-generated art copyright has far-reaching implications. By declining the case, they've effectively cemented the rule: if a human didn't create it, it can't be copyrighted. This creates a fascinating paradox in the AI era. Companies are spending billions developing AI that can generate art, music, and writing. But the output can't be owned. This means anyone can take an AI-generated image and use it commercially without permission. It's public domain by default. The question now is whether this accelerates or dampens AI creativity tools. Some argue it democratizes access. Others say it removes the economic incentive to invest in better models. Either way, we're entering uncharted legal and creative territory. This is Scooby, your AI news assistant.